We're working on getting the elite team in now. Elite teams, excuse me. But GG's to the Chally teams that just played. Y'all put on a heck of a show. And Lilac, like you said, are showing why they are number one. If I remember that correctly, Lilac is number one in Chally.
Yeah, Lilac is number one.
Okay. And yeah, they definitely were showing it.
And that was also with them missing one of their guys. So it'd be cool to see that matchup again, but with all of the pieces. Because, I mean, Lion was also missing their third. So.
Well, maybe we get them on stream one day if they play together. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That would be fun to see. And, I mean, playoffs are coming up soon, so we could see them in that.
Absolutely. Playoffs are starting to come up. I'm excited to see how playoffs turn out. I think I'm going to be missing playoffs this season, unfortunately. I mean, just a little too late, but I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, and I think we are kind of locked for playoffs, which is nice.
Well, I wish you and whoever makes it to playoffs luck. There's definitely a good crop of players in RSC as a whole this season. So I am can't relate. I will not be missing playoffs. That's fine, Snack. You're still bad. It's okay. Please don't ban me.
I mean, it's easy when you're a fourth man to not be missing playoffs. There's nighttime. We saw that you got benched. Everyone saw the posts, man.
I didn't say nothing. That's on that. You heard his voice. That was all Boa. That was not me. Yeah, you're gone, buddy. GG. All right. Looks like we do have everybody into the lobby, so we're gonna go ahead and get this matchup started. So we have. So for let me just double check the lineups because I am silly. From Flower Road, the elite team, we have Sturmo, Div, and Tank. And Tank is subbing up from Vet. And then on Safari's elite team, we have DJ, Barra, and Bobby with the tool. So excited to see how this is going to come, how this will turn out. Because like I said, Tank is subbing up from Vet. So curious to see how he'll play at this speed. Elite is I wouldn't say a little bit. I wouldn't say like quite a lot faster, but it is a little bit faster than Vet in most regards, and the mechanics are a lot cleaner. So it'll be interesting to see how Tank handles playing at this level.
Yeah, I mean, because Vet 2 Elite is a decent jump. I mean, it's not like the Chally to Prospect at Chally like we saw last game. So, what do you think is going to come out of this? Who do you think is going to come out on top?
I don't have too many predictions, honestly. I am familiar with a couple of the players here. I am familiar with DJ, Sturmo, and Div. I've played with all of them. Sturmo is a very mechanically solid player. Div likes to demo. DJ kind of just runs around sometimes, but it's nice to see him do it. He just kind of runs around and does what he wants.
DJ's just there.
Yeah, DJ's sometimes just there. Immediately going for a fake shot underneath. And we got 2 saves immediately off of the... oh man, I'm blanking on names here. Off of the Black Rose team.
And yeah, they're, like you said, playing really well. They just have to keep it pushing. I mean... Oh, a bone coming there at and sorry, I blinked for a second.
It's all good. I'm doing the same thing.
And I mean, you see Tank going. He's keeping pressure for a Vet player. I mean, I know you're up to that level. I'm pretty sure you're elite now. Or
no, I'm not. I'm still stuck in Vet.
Well, what would you say is the biggest difference between an elite and a veteran player?
Ooh, the biggest thing is honestly, I would say the biggest thing is boost management, because a lot of times in Vet, we tend to use a lot of boost. I'm not gonna lie. That just seems to be a thing across. That is a great shot from Div as I'm trying to talk about this. Barra does not get the clear that they wanted. Div's able to get a soft enough touch and then puts it past DJ. Able to get it into the bottom right there. A fantastic shot from Divination.
Very, and what was your statement going to be about? Sorry. What was your statement going to be about Elite and Vet?
So, as I was saying, as they're trying to shut me up again, boost management, I feel, is the biggest difference between Vet and Elite. Because a lot of times you'll see us down in Vet, like, yes, we use a lot of boost, and a lot of times it's not a good thing that we use a lot of boost like that. Whereas the Elite players, a lot of them are a lot more careful with how much boost they use and how much boost they use for which touch, and you know, just how much boost they need to get around the field. They won't just be wasting boost all the time. Almost very rarely, I would say, unless for, you know, extreme situations, will you tend to see at least in my experience, you will tend to see the Elite players with almost no boost. That was a great shot from Bobby, a good pass from Barra to manage to get this back into the net here.
With no boost.
Yeah, with no boost. Like I said, very extreme situations. I feel like they're not that low on boost.
Yeah. And with 2:50 left, it's a tied game. Could go in either direction. And Bobby with the tool, also known as, or goes by many names. I know in our server it is Relentless.
So, I'm not familiar with Bobby himself, but I mean, I assume Bobby's in. You are in the same franchise with Bobby, correct?
Yeah, I'm in Safari.
Okay.
I meant Reckless.
Bobby equals Reckless. All right, Mayor.
You know, that's his name in the Safari chat.
Oh, okay. It's a good pass to the middle. Nobody's able to connect. Sturmo low on boost. Had to use all their boost to get there. DJ's trying to get this to the middle. Bobby is able to get a touch. It's 50'd immediately by Tank. Barra going for the reset. Div is able to get a clear. Sturmo will now take control. Is going to steal the boost in the corner. Pops this up to the middle, but nobody is there for the follow-up touch. Immediate 50 from TankMan. Bobby is low boost on the corner here. As soon as I talk about boost management and them tending not to be low on boost, all of them are immediately low on boost. Come on, guys. I was trying to talk y'all up.
Cast a curse. Doesn't matter what we're talking about. If we say it, it's just the opposite happens.
Yeah, I know. It's what a demo. That's a great clear from Barra to keep that out of the net. Barra now going for the second read. Is able to bump Sturmo for it. Ball pops out harmlessly to the middle. A demo in the background. Sturmo's going to be running away now. Sturmo low on boost. Bobby and Barra trying to connect. Div is able to clear it away. And drops this down to Tank, who will finally clear it into the blue half once again. And gets a demo for their efforts. Oh, what a fake.
And we see Barra. DJ hits it. Oh, Barra's just not able to get that redirect. Thermo takes his time. Gets the shot on net. DJ's able to save it. And DJ's keeping with it. We do only see Divination back with very low boost. Sturmo able to get there. And, I mean, what do you think is going to be the biggest deciding factor out of these two teams?
Right now, I would say, I mean, obviously it could always come down to pressure, but both of these teams are playing good in the midfield. Nobody really has like 100% control. What a demo from TankMan! Sturmo's able to put it into the net. That was a great pass from TankMan, and then immediately recognizing he should go for the demo, managing to keep Barra out of the way, and Sturmo will just put it into a wide open net.
Yeah, I mean, these teams are going really well. 19 seconds. We saw a similar situation in the first Chally match. So we're going to have to see somebody step up on this Elite team. Who will it be?
That's a good clear. Can they finish? No. Sturmo's able to put this towards Div. Div puts another shot on target. Sturmo steals it right at the very end. And it is a 3-1 deficit now. With 3 seconds to go, this game is well and truly over.
Yeah, I do believe so. But, you know, anything can happen.
I don't know about anything. I mean, they would literally have to score right off a kickoff and then score again. That is not an easy feat. Time runs out. They're trying to keep the ball up now. Bear's going to try to pass this to the middle. Can Bobby get to it? Bobby, no. It's floating in front of the net, and Black Rose will take game 1.
Yeah, and I mean, what a game out of that Black Rose team. The amount of shots coming in at 8 shots compared to Elephants only having 6, so 2-shot differential with a 2-point. With it.
Ooh, we started losing you a little bit there again, Boa. Your internet is just not agreeing with you today. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it sucks a lot.
That is all right. But yeah, with only a 2-goal differential. It's just unfortunate the way it came about. Right at the very end, Sturmo was able to steal a goal away from Div. Black Rose are doing well at passing the ball between each other, looking for demos. TankMan in particular, looking for demos, setting up goals for his team. Elephants are they're playing well. Just the absolute pressure from being bumped and demoed was doing fantastic. And I think I saw Mayor saying in chat that overall your franchise has no defense. It's just all offense. But you know, sometimes the best defense is a good offense. I mean, the other team can't score goals if you're just in their face the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, that is fair, but it's also can go vice versa. The best offense is good defense.
No, absolutely. It is definitely very interchangeable. Div's going to try to put this down below. Gets a demo. Sturmo gets a demo, but Barra is able to keep it away. Div now looking for a flick pass. DJ is able to send this downfield. Sturmo is able to clear it away and gives it to TankMan, who will take possession. Working nice and slow. Gets a 50. Sturmo gets bumped for their efforts, so Div will take over. It's got to be off the corner here. Sturmo with a shot to commit, and Barra is able to clear it away. Div will once again take possession, looking for a follow-up touch off the backboard, unable to get it, so Barra will try to clear this, gets a 50 with Sturmo, who's unable to take control, so DJ will now take over. Trying to get it past one, but Div just waits him out and absolutely send this downfield. TankMan going for the second touch. Can they find anyone to commit? Able to pinch it away. But Black Rose are just absolutely cooking on offense right now as they once again get a shot towards the net. Sturmo off the ceiling. DJ is able to clear this away. Div is the only one back. Low on boost. Gets 50. Is anybody in the middle? Can Bobby get there? No. TankMan's able to clear it away. It bounces wide. TankMan able to beat one. Can they get the second touch? Oh, Bobby gets back in time.
TankMan has been trying his best to get that goal, and it has just not been working out. Something happens right there at the end. Can we see it right now? And once again, somebody gets in the way.
Oh, that's a demo. Div is the last one back now. TankMan low on boost. DJ's going for the second touch. TankMan able to clear it away. Bobby will once again put this towards DJ, who just waits in the corner, puts it to the middle, but Sturmo is there, and okay. All right, DJ, calm down. I know you're just falling, but relax. Bobby able to clear this upfield. Div is there for the touch, drops it down. Bobby gets another touch. Sturmo is there, able to clear it away. DJ has control, misses the first touch, maybe going for a fake, unable to get it as TankMan will just send this downfield now. Sturmo will take control, tries to flick it past one, able to get it around, but unable to get a demo. Div will 50 this. Barra looking for the touch. TankMan finally gets a shot on target, but it doesn't fall in. Sturmo pops this towards Div. Sorry, they just started playing once again. Oh, that's dangerous. Can anybody get a shot? Tank with the shot. No, still cannot get the shot. It's a wide open net. Elephants will send this downfield. They weathered so much pressure and are finally able to break free.
Yeah, I mean, Tank was trying so hard throughout that whole series, and unfortunately is not able to connect on any of them. But the Elephants are able to finish that up and get the game, get their flow going. I think that's gonna keep them a little bit of flow. So
DJ looking for a touch, but Tank is there. Unable to get the follow-up touch, low on boost, so Bobby will take control. Sturmo immediately challenges, but gets 50'd. Div will take control, pops it over 1, low on boost. DJ takes control here, looking for a second touch, gets it past Sturmo. TankMan's the only one back now, but has plenty of space as no one was able to challenge. Tank will pop this over 1, it's a 50 into the middle. It goes all the way back to the blue half now. Can they go for a Psycho? No, they miss. Sturmo's gonna drop this to Tank. Tank tries to put it back to Sturmo, but Sturmo will reset this for Div. Div grabs boost, and will now follow this up. And also being super sweaty using the grass boost. I see you there, sir.
yeah, and I mean, oh my gosh. That was almost a monster redirect. Tank once again tries for the goal and is unable to connect. I mean, I think that, how many shots is that for Tank?
Tank currently has 3 shots and has not sunk a single one of them. Elephants combined so far have 5 saves apiece.
Yeah, and you can clearly tell that this Elephants team is trying super hard to prove Mayor wrong that they don't have a defense.
Oh, they're not gonna do it. There's Div will slide it underneath. DJ was just not in a good enough position to be able to clear this away. Barra didn't get the greatest of touches. Div manages to keep it low. DJ expecting it to go high.
Yeah, I mean, those pre-jump saves are really hard to do, especially for me, because, you know, I'm an amateur. But even at those higher tiers, it's very difficult to just decide where your opponent's going to shoot, because they can change it at any moment.
That was a great touch from Barra. TankMan's able to clear it away. Bobby slows down here, looking to try to get it past to someone. Sturmo's able to clear it away. It's a 50. Will Bobby turn here with 0 boost? Does. Unable to get the touch past Div. Sturmo will now challenge and is unable to take full possession. DJ fixed the challenge here. TankMan is low on boost. So Bobby will take control to commit here. All they have to do is put this into the net. DJ with a pass over to the corner. Nobody is there for it. TankMan will take possession. Barra gets a 50. Sturmo will send this downfield to TankMan, who pops it up. Sturmo's going to follow this now, looking for a shot on their own. Can they get it? What a save from DJ, and it'll send this game into overtime.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the first overtime for this team, second of the night, so we're going to see how they can respond. I mean, anytime you go into overtime, that's good for both teams. I mean, it's not like your mental is going to be bad after the game or anything like that. So we're just going to have to see how they respond before and after.
DJ gets demoed from Div here. Div trying to leave it for Tank. They 50 together. Tank's able to get the save from Bobby. Bobby with a quick shot. Barra's there for the second touch. Bobby's going to pop this up. Is anybody there? No. Sturmo will clear it away. DJ pops it up in the air. Div is able to get there for the touch. Sturmo now slows it down as Bobby will take control. Off the ceiling. Can they get a pass in the middle? No, they're going for the second touch. They drop it underneath. Oh, they're unable to finish the goal. They look for the bump on Sturmo, but Sturmo is able to stand tall and keep it cleared. Another quick shot, and Sturmo again managed to keep his team alive in this overtime situation. TankMan looking for a shot on their own. Can Sturmo turn this around? No. No shot once again. TankMan unable to get anything on the board. DJ going for the dunk, gets bumped in the air. So TankMan's able to clear this. Barra with a fast touch. It's right to Bobby. Bobby pops it up. No one back for it. Sturmo finally gets there to TankMan. TankMan puts this down the middle. Barra's there for the touch.
And Tank trying to put offense on there. I mean, that seems to be one of their biggest peaks in a pre-jump coming out of Bobby.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
gosh. DJ trying to get that shot. Sturmo hits it. DJ able to stop that. Div overcommits right there. Takes the last one back. Passes it right to Barra. Barra tries to pin it on that right side. And it's a pass towards center. Barra turns back. And I mean, you're just seeing back and forth. It's
Oh,
just,
that's dangerous. Can they clear it out? They do. TankMan is there, unable to get the goal again. Sturmo demos on his way out. DJ's able to clear this away, give his team some time. And now Sturmo will take possession. Barra challenging immediately. It's a drop-down pass. TankMan able to clear it. Bobby just has to keep possession of this ball. Try not to get demoed. Immediately gets 50'd. Sturmo will pop this up. Is Div up? Yes, Div is. Puts a shot on target. TankMan is there, and TankMan finally gets their goal as Black Rose will take it 2-1.
wow. And that would be the second game, am I wrong?
That is indeed game 2, and it felt like more.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, dang, is that already the series? That felt like so long.
That was an absolute game and a half from both of those teams. Sturmo putting the team on his back with those defensive saves.
But I mean, you can't lie. Tank came out here and put so much pressure on the net. Not all of those were shots. I would honestly say probably like 8 pressure. Like if you were to say just pressuring the net, probably 8 times, and 4 of those were like back to back.
Yeah, Tank was absolutely on one, trying to keep their team in it. Definitely playing up to the standard that Tank probably sets for himself. I've only played with Tank a couple of times, and he's always been a very solid player. So I'm enjoying seeing him up here playing with these guys.
Yeah, I mean, and he's not. It's not like he's struggling. He seems to be thriving in this moment right now, being able to play up to elite as a vet player. I mean, anytime you play up, you gotta have that mindset of you're supposed to be there. Because if you tell yourself anything other than that, it's just gonna be a bad time.
And I love seeing Tank being the one to be the almost the shooter on offense. I mean, between Div and himself, the team itself put up 14 shots. 5 of those coming from TankMan, 5 coming from Div, and another 4 coming from Sturmo. So they're a lights out offensive powerhouse. Sturmo already putting a shot on target. Barra will clear this away. Div unable to get the second touch. It's a double tap opportunity. Sturmo's able to clear this away. I stumbled over my words. I do apologize. I meant to say opportunity, but it definitely did not sound like that.
Opportunity.
Oh, what a touch from Barra!
Bobby also gets a great touch. DJ's gonna follow that. Bobby gets a demo on the back post. Barra just backflipped. It's able to get back and save it. DJ up in the air. He gets a bump from Bobby right there. Barra just doesn't have the boost to follow this. It's still gonna take the time. Grabs that mid boost. Gets a pinch off with Sturmo. And you see DJ just trying to stay calm. That's what they need right now. They can't be freaking out. They can't be... Wow. What a shot.
DJ, you slide dog, managing to just boom that past the entire defense. TankMan misses the first touch. Div misses the second. Sturmo is expecting Div to have the touch, unable to react, and it just falls right into the net.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those few moments that DJ was not just there. He did way more.
Bobby able to pass this to DJ. A drop down pass. Is Barra able to get it by? No. Sturmo once again stands tall. Unable to get any boost here though, as Div will send this downfield. Looking for a pass to the middle, looking for a bump possibly. Bobby able to clear it away before any threat happens. Sturmo will now take control, pops it up for himself, looks to put it into the corner, is immediately challenged by DJ. Bobby able to read exactly where this ball is going to go, is going to pop it up for his teammate. It's off the ceiling now. Is anybody challenged? There is Barra, but Sturmo is able to get in the way, prevents the quick shot.
Yeah, I mean, Div going up, able to save that. Another shot going out of DJ. Bobby takes it off the wall, takes his time.
Good patience.
Oh, just a bad touch out of Barra. And DJ taking it to the wall. Tries to get a pass there. Bobby once again is just there. He seems to be that kind of gnat, as I like to say. Yeah, no offense to anybody when I call him that. It's just, that's the play style. I'll play like it too. You just stay on that ball and be annoying.
I guess that's how you could consider my playstyle as well. I tend to just run around. Sturmo going for the double tap here as I'm trying to talk about myself. Excuse me, let me get back to talking about the game. TankMan putting a pass to the middle. Bobby's just waiting for it. Avoids the demo from him. Sturmo will take control here, pops it over one, tries to go for the second touch, but DJ is there. Div catches this ball, looks for a 50, unable to do anything. TankMan is demoed in the background. Sturmo will put this on target, but Bobby is there for the clear. Div pops it up. TankMan's there, gets a second touch, but unable to put it where they want. DJ will boom this downfield. Sturmo's the last one back. It's off ceiling. Can they get the second touch? Div is there for the bailout. DJ will take control into the corner as he tries to clear this back into the orange half. Unable to do so past Sturmo. Bobby going for a double tap here. Unable to get the second touch. But DJ will take this away from Div and has 0 boost for his name.
Yeah, and you can tell that this Black Rose team is trying to push, trying to get to that spot where they can get this 3-0. And vice versa, you can tell that this Elephants team does not want that to happen. They want to fight back, get the reverse sweep, and just...
Whoa. I barely missed what happened there, but Sturmo was able to clear it away.
Ooh. What offense? It's just such a change in pace. I mean, they went from a very defensive team last game to now they're putting up so much offense that I think it's kind of throwing off this Black Rose team.
It's a shot off the backboard. Everybody commits. All they have to do is send this downfield. Barra is going to take control. TankMan puts it to Sturmo, but Sturmo's not able to touch. Barra will once again take control. Is immediately challenged by Div. Can TankMan get a touch? No, DJ is there. Sturmo will now take control, pops it over one, but Bobby immediately challenges. Sturmo just stays with the ball, trying to be a nuisance to keep his team in it. It's a pass to the middle. Can they finish it? No! Sturmo puts it off the crossbar and out. I know Sturmo wants that shot back. Sturmo will try to take possession here, trying to send it downfield, gets it over one. Can they get it over two? Yes, they can. Immediately is challenged. Barra will take possession. TankMan has to get a touch in order to allow Div to do anything with the ball. DJ's going to take a quick shot. Ooh. Oh, what a save from Div. Bobby just has to drop the ball now. Is immediately challenged by Sturmo. And now all they can do is drop it, and Elephants will stave off the sweep.
Putting us at 2-1 for the series. And you see Barra leading that charge, like you said multiple times, taking control. With 4 saves, no goals to the name, but 3 shots. Along with him having 3 shots is DJ, one of those hitting, and then 2 saves also coming out of Bobby. And you saw Bobby doesn't have the most points on the team, but he was there the whole time. He was, like I said, being that gnat, being the pest of the team, which is something you have to have.
No, you definitely. It doesn't work for a lot of teams, but having somebody on your team that just kind of runs around is very annoying to the other team, whether that's bumping, demoing, or even just stealing boosts from them. Just trying to get in their way as much as possible opens up so many opportunities and basically leads the game to a 2v1, a 2v2 situation for the most part. But you have to realize when you're doing stuff like that, you still have to be present in the play. So you can't always just be the guy that's running around. You have to be present, getting passes to your teammates, getting shots if you need to, and just trying to open up as many lanes as possible.
You can't just demo chase the whole game.
No, you cannot just demo chase the whole game. As fun as that would be, you cannot just demo chase the whole game.
I was about to say, it's a very fun thing to do, but not the best for your team.
Barra will take control, 67 boost to his name. Sturmo immediately challenges. A good 50 from Barra. Div is able to send this all the way into the corner, so now DJ has to scramble back. It's going to be a shot from Sturmo. Never mind, it's a pass, and it drops down. Nobody able to connect with it. And now, Elephants will take control. Barra will send this down to Bobby. Bobby takes a quick shot, but Sturmo is already there. Sturmo now tries to fake underneath one, doesn't get the demo. Div is going to try to pinch this, manages to pinch it downfield. Barra has plenty of control here, able to put it off the corner. Sturmo is there, looking for a pass, possibly. There it is. Nobody able to get it into the net, and now Bobby will take control.
Yeah, and I mean, what a shot there out of DJ. Divination's able to save it. And, I mean, Barra, once again, leading that front. What a save from Bobby with a beamer coming out of Sturmo. DJ taking it up. Gets to stop.
Ooh, I think DJ got the reset there, but hurt his teammate over his head, so didn't want to commit to it. Div's able to clear this away. Barra will drop this down to Bobby. Bobby with the shot! It's off the post, so TankMan will give this to Sturmo, who will follow this up. Manages to get it over one. Will they get the double tap? They do, but it is cleared away. What a touch to keep that ball out of the net.
Yeah, I mean, not just the touch to keep it out of the net, but almost an amazing touch to put it there. I mean, Sturmo was probably maybe a meter off from scoring that.
It was definitely very close. Oh, that's a good pass, but Sturmo reads it well, keeps it out of the net once again. Barra will take control, tries to get it past one. TankMan reads. It's a quick shot from Div, but Div's unable to make the connection. Sturmo is there, drops it towards the net. Bobby's able to get a touch, and now this Black Rose onslaught is just starting to come down on the Elephants.
Yeah, but they're also getting faltered right now because the defense is coming out for this team. Something we didn't see in that first game. We saw little in that, or we saw a majority of it in the second. And in that third game, they really showed the defense and offensive combo. That's what they're going to have to show again if they want to beat this Black Rose team.
Cleared downfield. DJ will take control here. Looks to pop it over one. Does, but can't get past Sturmo. TankMan gets a pop to the middle. No one there, so Bobby will just play with this ball. Immediately gets bumped by Div. TankMan trying to find Div, unable to. Barra is able to cut it off. Gets it past the defense. Sturmo's there for a touch, but it's not great. DJ will put a pass to the middle, but TankMan's able to clear it away. Now able to take control, looking to get it past the whole defense themselves. TankMan gets a 50 all the way across, but nobody there. Immediately goes for the demo after the failed pass attempt.
Yeah, and almost an amazing shot right there. I know you saw it. I heard the reaction. And Barra taking it downfield. Doesn't turn. Leaves it for DJ. Bobby. Smart. Doesn't challenge. Goes back for the corner. Barra gets it. Puts the shot up and Sturmo is able to save it. I mean, that's a clear shot on net if he's not there. So
yeah, that went over Sturmo's head. That was just absolutely in the net. Bobby with the fake. Can he get it past one? Manages to drop it down, but no boost to continue. Just has to pass this to DJ, who is ready and waiting for the shot. Suddenly, it looks like this game is about to go to Game 5 as Elephants have absolutely turned this game on its head.
Yeah, everything is coming up Elephants right now. I mean, no rotation out of that Black Rose team. No one's able to get there to stop it. And DJ just able to easily drop a shot in that was passed by Bobby.
Cleared downfield from TankMan. Bobby's there for the touch. Sturmo reads, passes it to Div. Div is going to move this downfield, but DJ's able to cut it out. Sturmo takes control, doesn't get the softest of touches, so Bobby will pop this up and away. TankMan to Sturmo. Sturmo's immediately challenged by Barra. Barra reading that the whole way. DJ will clear this downfield to try to give his team some time. Div now has control, slow plays it. Probably shouldn't be doing that. I mean, with a minute to go, you would think, I mean, you don't want to score too early if you want to force another overtime, but you should at least get downfield to give your team an opportunity to get into scoring position.
Yeah, I mean, 43 seconds, 42 now. I mean, it's looking very, I won't say out of touch because we've seen more points in less time. But
well,
it's not.
Good pass immediately. Can they get it around? Oh, what a save from DJ. Tank passes it back to Sturmo. It's immediately cleared again. Div is going to look to pass here. No, takes it for themselves. Gets a pinch off the wall, but unable to do so. Is Sturmo rushing up? No, thinks better of it as DJ was the first one to the ball here. Sturmo now takes control. Has to get it past one here. Is unable to do so. Tank should clear this downfield. Look for an opportunity to score. Manages to get it into the corner. And DJ will send this downfield. They are running out of time. Black Rose has to get this ball into the net.
And that's their opportunity right there. Diviniation keeps it up. What a clear there. Sturmo not able to get there.
That is unfortunate.
That will top our series to 2-2. We will be going to a Game 5 now. And, I mean, both teams, you have Elephants on a hot streak, but Black Rose not letting the games get too wide. So how do you think these are going to go?
Oh, well, I'm hoping Game 5 overtime, like, if anything. But it seems like Elephants are almost employing a very interesting strategy here, where if they are able to get a goal early, they're then just locking down and in a way, I wouldn't say really turtling because they are still putting shots on target, but they're locking down the midfield, making sure that the ball doesn't get too far past them. And if it does, they always have someone ready, waiting with boost to try to just get a touch out. It doesn't matter what kind of touch it is. I mean, Black Rose have been putting on some banger shots, though, so it's impressive that they're managing to keep these out.
It looks like they took some notes from that Lilac team from last game. I mean, the way that they're just controlling that midfield, like we said in that series. I mean, if you can control the midfield, you can control the game.
Absolutely, and midfield control has definitely been everything in this series. So let's see how this final game turns out. What are your predictions, Boa? What do you see going into this match here?
I mean, no bias here at all, but I think the Elephants are going to keep riding that hot streak. I mean, they just won 2 straight games, and they're looking to finish that reverse sweep. I think they're going to do it.
Well, we'll definitely see if Elephants are able to do so. Immediately, Black Rose are on the attack. TankMan looking for some demos, unable to get any. Div manages to keep this in the corner, but DJ absolutely locked in, manages to get this ball downfield, 0 boost, but gets a pass to Bobby. Sturmo is there for the save, Barra for a second touch. DJ passes this off the corner, Bobby with a touch, but no shot here. A quick shot from DJ. There's just pressure coming out from Elephants right now. Sturmo finally gets this away, but is unable to get any boost.
And I think they're trying to do, like you said, they're wanting to get that early goal. That way they can just sit back, control that midfield, and not have to stress as much about scoring. Because, I mean, that was their first problem in the first 2 games, was putting points on the board.
DJ immediately turns for that ball here. Elephants are definitely looking for an early goal. It's a pass right to DJ. Ooh. DJ unable to put it in the net. Sturmo with the heroics, able to keep the ball out. Bobby now passing this to Barra. Barra with a shot, and there's the early goal. And now we will see if Elephants decide to just turtle up, or if they're just going to keep this offensive pressure going.
I feel like it's going to be a mix of both. And I did forget to ask, what is your prediction?
Oh, my... right now, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, the offensive pressure has been great from Black Rose. They're just unable to do so. Bobby putting a shot towards the net, but it just goes over the top. Barra keeps control, able to give it away, but Sturmo now pops this over 1. Just has Barra to beat. Can Sturmo do it? Goes for the flick, goes for the bump, unable to do so. Elephants will keep them out. And Div trying to do everything they can. I mean, it's early in the game, but you got to think that Black Rose are wanting to score quick here, so that way they're not just sat in their half once again from all this pressure.
Yeah, and I mean, not only that, but they see how these last 2 games have went on their offensive side of the ball, and they don't want to risk that happening again.
The quick shot, it's off the post. Oh, he gets the redirect. Barra's there, but DJ is able to put it into the net. I have no idea if that was calculated or not, but DJ, that was an insane shot.
It really was. I just hate saying that it was calculated. I hate saying that it was calculated, just seeing as it did seem a little bit of a struggle right there to go in, and it seemed more like a little luck, but I don't know anyone who's going to complain about luck being on their side.
Absolutely not. Sometimes those are the best goals you score, is a little bit of skill and a whole lot of luck.
Doesn't matter what people say, there's nothing wrong with those kind of shots. And as we see, DJ following it up, leaves it for Barra, goes back up, touches it. Oh my, puts that on net. Sturmo is able to save it. Sturmo being a very heavy carry piece for this Black Rose offense.
Sturmo's. I do like that when it comes to this offense, it does seem like Sturmo's the one to clear the team out, able to get the ball downfield, but it doesn't seem like Sturmo's getting a whole lot of help. I don't know if that's just a mix of possibly nerves or just Elephant's doing a good job of keeping that team boost starved. As a shot goes towards the net, Sturmo once again able to clear. Bobby unable to put a shot on target. DJ's 50 with TankMan, and then gets 50 again by, oh, Sturmo, are you going to put this on net? It's a shot on target, but Bobby's able to get back to it. There's about a minute 30 left to go now, and the Black Rose has to score immediately. They want to stay in this game if they want to force an OT.
Yeah, I think they had to score by at least 50 seconds for this to be a considerable possibility. Just with how this defense has been, it's going to be really hard for them to score if it gets past that amount of time.
Div is up, unable to get the touch. Sturmo also whiffs the touch. DJ's going to take a quick shot down low, but TankMan stands tall and stays there. Barra will put this off the corner. Bobby is there. Leave it for Sturmo. Div does. Pop out to the middle. TankMan just needs to clear this out, but leaves it for Div. Div must have called them off. DJ just challenging in the corner. There's just so much pressure coming out from Elephants right now. A shot on target, and Bobby's able to clear this away.
And we have hit the 40-second mark. So right now they're going to have a goal every 20 seconds, roughly. And now it's going to be every 15. So do you think this is going to be possible for this offense?
Unless they score right now, I don't know. I mean, Elephants have just been putting on an absolute shooting clinic. I mean, they've outshot them by so much. There's just constant pressure, and there's just no time for Black Rose to do anything. They were doing so well, but Elephants are gonna run away with this game with this victory here. We go all the way to Game 5. Elephants managed to stand tall, and now they keep this ball in the air. Will they get one for the road? We will see.
Ooh.
Still up in the air. TankMan is going to be the first to put it down. Elephants manage the reverse sweep and keep themselves. What is this? So does that mean? So Safari won 2 in the series now, like as a franchise, or?
Oh no, like won the last one.
Okay, so we're setting it all up for management to bring this game home.
Yeah, and right before we get to that, who do you think was the MVP?
My MVP, it has to go to on a defensive end. It has to, for me, it has to go to Sturmo from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, I agree.
If we're talking pure offense, I have to give it to Bobby. Bobby was lights out, absolutely shooting like his life depended on it.
Yeah, even though you didn't see his name at the top of the scoreboard every time, he was always there. He was, I mean, like we said, that Nat game, that Nat playstyle. And I was gonna say, unless you have something else, before we get to that, we are gonna take a 5-minute intermission.
I don't have much else. I will just say GG's to both teams. Allow us to take this 5-minute break, and we will be right back.